Alright guys, Mally and Messiah are just catching the bus. I was trying to fill out Messiah's permission slip she forgot to friggin' give me, and the bus came, so I just scribbled my signature on the bottom. I'm like, you can fill out the rest and forge my signature if you want. I read it quick, but oh, for heaven's sakes. And it's raining, so I didn't want to bring Violet and Boris out and get all wet and stinky and whatever, so I'm gonna go have a shower in a minute. I think I started this video, didn't I? I can't remember. I edited a video and I opened some mail from my friend Nancy, and a YouTube friend. They gave me a bucket, a new bucket, and Nancy sent me a money-saving binder, you know, one of those challenges. So excited. But yeah, Violet and Boris had their breakfast. I did feed my friends outside before it started raining. I'm gonna go up and have a quick shower, and yeah, just to get all that done. Ooh, oh, you're fuzzy. Is that better? Okay, I just had a shower. It's 9:30. I don't have enough to do a load of laundry. Well, I might, but I'm not going up in Mally and Messiah's room looking for straggles today. Oh, anyways, I almost have enough dishes for the dishwasher. Wait for my husband to be done his coffee, and I'll put that cup in and get it going. And I'll figure out what I'm going to do for supper in a little bit. I just need to sit down. I think I'm going to start a zombie book. I was hoping to read this month. It's by Jonathan Mayberry, Rotten Ruin. It's YA, and I don't generally read YA. However, if it's zombie stuff, I don't mind that because it's like adventure, you know, action sort of thing. It's not like, I don't really care for YA romance and all that sort of thing generally. So anyways, this was a total cover buy when I got this a couple of years ago. Look at that. And I am a big fan of zombies and dystopian and apocalypse and all that stuff. This is book one. I guess there's like 5 or 6 books in the series. I only have the first 2. I bought them used. The other one is Dust and Decay. Whether I get that done this month, probably not. Maybe next month. But aren't those fantastic covers if you're into zombies? I am, but I might start that for a few minutes. I have my water here. I didn't take a Benadryl though. If I get itchy, I will. I don't want to be laggy all day. I'm going to go into Dad's later this afternoon, and I need to pick up a prescription when I go in, but that's later on this afternoon. I have a thing I got to do to help some people out, and it's not like I film that. I know you guys hear me sometimes saying I'm going into Dad's because I got a thing to do. I'm just connecting with people that we help each other out, and yeah, I'm just a person that can relay things that other people can't hear sometimes. That's all. No big deal. Nothing big. Nothing fancy. Nothing crazy. But there's Boris. There's Violet. I do have TV for dogs on. There. And yeah, let's dive into a zombie world. I'll let you know how it goes. Alright, I'm getting a little ways into that book. It's interesting. It's kind of fun. It's easy. I find YA is like really easy to read. Like it's almost comfort read. Anyways, I have this. I don't know what to make, like something different. We haven't had this in quite a while. Maybe at the beginning of the month. I don't know. Today's the 29th. So anyways, I'm going to make 2 of these. I got Hamburger in the fridge. Let me show you. This big one from Costco. It was $22.42. Yeah, so yeah, this has got to be cooked up. I'll probably end up scrambling all of it. I don't know whether I'll use all of it for this, but it needs to be cooked up. And yeah, easy. It's just milk and water, oil and water, and the seasoning pack, and Bob's your uncle. All right, it's still raining out. I'm gonna get this going now. Gonna do it all up. It's fine. It's fine. had a friggin' shower. Excellent. Okay. I'm going to start this up. Maze is up now. I didn't send him yet because he hasn't started his antibiotic. Yeah. Kids can be so cruel sometimes, and he has a eczema flare-up, and I don't want him to have to deal with that foolishness. I lived it when I was in elementary school, too, with my eczema, and yeah, he doesn't need to be facing any of that today. Not on my watch. Anyways, I'm not going to season this. Well, I will season it some. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? I'll season it all, and then I'll probably take some, like half of this hamburger out. But one of those big packs from Costco are almost like 3 regular big-ish packs from the grocery store. I'll just use the basics: onion, garlic, salt, and pepper. Maybe I won't put salt in because I'm sure there's salt in that hamburger helper stuff, so I won't bother. But it gets used up. And I'll give Dad a call after. I want to call the pharmacy too to make sure. We were to the dermatologist yesterday and some new prescriptions. So I want to make sure that they're actually filling them, not just holding them like on file. I did call them when I left the office. They hadn't received them yet, but I just, you know, I'm going to double down on my reminders because I don't want to go in there today and them not be ready. I know they're super busy. I'll prioritize what we actually need, and the other stuff can wait a couple days, like if they're busy. Like our puffers and creams and stuff, but anyways, come on. A watch pot never boils, even though we're not boiling anything. I did make a pot of coffee this morning. I had my coffee. My husband had one too, but he drinks 2 or 3 coffees a day, so he will end up drinking that. If there is ever any left over in the pot, I just put it in a jar and put it in the fridge, and that's what I'll have in the morning. God, my face is all red, shiny, but it's just the cream. And my skin's kind of flared up too, but whatever. If you have been with me for years or for a while, you know this. Sometimes my skin is nice and clear. Other times I look like somebody slapped me right in the face, but it's not. It's just my skin. Now I know, well, my elder kids, like my dad and Marquise, they both have eczema too. And they noticed big when they moved out west. They moved out to Alberta. Their eczema cleared up a lot, but it's a lot drier out there than it is here. I think it's just the humidity and the moisture. But, yeah, I mean, they still have it, but it's not anything like it used to be when they lived here, apparently. So, that's good. That's good. Alberta is a beautiful country, but I don't know. I would just find it hard not living near water, but it's not doing my skin any good. My dad's asked me before, do you think you'll ever move out here? I'm like, no, probably not. But as all my kids get older and fly the nest, right in my heart. But when they do, I won't have as many responsibilities, so I will be able to go and visit and travel more often. You know what I mean? So, yeah. We'll see each other. I just miss Evie terribly. And to see Maverick and Reagan, I've seen them back in January. You know what I mean? Like, I get videos and FaceTime and pictures and stuff. So that's great, but, you know, will I ever get a chance to change a diaper? I don't know. We'll see how things go. But it's all a stepping stone in the circle of life and milestones and things we all have to face. I've never been this old as a mom until today, so I'm just taking it one day at a time. But my mom is here with me. My ancestors are here with me, and they help guide me too. So it's all good. It's all good. Anyways, I'm just going to scramble this up. Oh, I wonder if it is actually going to thunder and lightning. It just said chance of that today, but it does look like that kind of a day. It's not as windy as it was this morning, which is, you know, I do like the wind. Safe wind. I don't want destructive wind. I respect it, but I don't want that. But, you know, it just shows the force. Yeah. Anyways, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to go bring my book out. I don't think I'm actually going to make the hamburger helper now. I just want this done up, and then later on this afternoon I'll do it, because if I do it now, the noodles will get super mushy and stuff. I'll do it after lunch, but the hamburger will be all ready. And then it's just a matter of adding the boiling water and milk and the stuff in the box, and Bob's your uncle and Bessie's your aunt, and there you go. Alright, there's the hamburger. I strained it, like all the grease that was at the bottom. Yeah, I'll probably divide this, and half of it will be for the hamburger helper, half of it will be for a meal tomorrow. But I'm just going to let it cool down now, and it is 10:12. Ooh, okay guys, it's 1:41. I have this on because it's kind of cool in the house, but it's raining out still. Yeah, I divided, well, my husband took some of this out, made some hamburgers with it, scrambled hamburgers, but that's what's left. So this will go in the fridge. There's enough in here. Ooh, I'm about to start doing the hamburger helper. So it calls for, I'm doing 2 boxes. So for 1 box, it's half a cup of hot water, which I just boiled the kettle, so it'll be like 1 cup. Okay, there's 1 cup. And then I need the milk. I suppose I should turn this back on. For 1 box, it's 2 1/4 cups, so this will be 4.5 cups of milk. This is a 4-cup measuring cup, so I'll just go a little bit above it. That's good. So I'll wait for that to come up and start bubbling a little bit, and then I will just open these 2 boxes and hope for the best. Maze made himself, I should have took a picture of it, made himself 2 grilled cheese sandwiches 100% by himself, used the frying pan and all that stuff. It looks so good. He's coming along with his cooking, he really is. Alright, so I have this up on high. It'll take a minute. I just want it to be kind of warm. I'm not going to wait for it to bubble, but kind of warm. And then I will just there. And I did get these 50% off, so, you know, awesome. This is stroganoff kind too. Uses up this in my pantry. I'm doing good at using stuff in my pantry. Like, I don't go grocery shopping like I used to. I'm budgeting more, and I'm using supplies that we have in the house. Yeah, so there's the 2 flavor packs here. I'll bring you back when I end up adding some more stuff. Alright, it's starting to bubble. I'm going to throw this in. Throw this in. That'll go in the recycle. And I'll add the seasoning packs. am I supposed to do now? Stir that in. Reduce heat, cover, simmer for about 10 minutes, stirring occasionally until pasta is tender. Remove from heat, refrigerate leftovers. Okay, okay. Well, I'll get a lid and do that, and I'll be back. Ooh, look at this. That hamburger helper's all done. It's just sitting in the pan. I'll show you in a sec, but baby is coming down. You just need a crack of lightning and thunder, and it would be perfect. I should go open the deck. That's what I should do. Ooh, it's lovely. I'm just waiting for a rumble. Thunder. It's awesome. We needed it too. I know I sound like a oldie, but beautiful. Just beautiful. The trees are happy too. Boy, the lawns are going to be some lush after this though. I mean, they're pretty good now, but lovely. Alright guys, I'm outside. It's still sprinkly raining, but it's not pouring like it was. I just dumped over that wheelbarrow because I don't want mosquitoes, you know, and like that chair and another one down by the barbecue because it will puddle. Look at this. I just put this in yesterday. I think it was yesterday morning. Incredible. I might have to cut back a little bit. Like, I can't just refill it over and over, especially now that it's spring. I will, but I'm not going to do it every other day, for goodness sakes. Sheepers. Now, I can't sit down anywhere because it's wet. I should go get a bag or something. Huh? What do you have to say? Oh, there's a bird. Robin maybe over in the puddle? No, that's not a robin. Anyways, we're just going to wait out here for Misha to get home. That stroganoff's done, I think I told you. And yeah, I'm sleepy, but I'll snap out of it once she gets home, I'm sure. Alright, here she is. I'm surprised they haven't walked in those mud puddles, but they haven't. So that's good. It might not have as bad a dog prints all over my kitchen floor. But if I do, I got a fancy new mop I can mop them up with. How was school? I missed ya. Yeah, pick up your pant legs. They're gonna get all wet. Yeah.
What's for supper?
Gourmet hamburger helper. Oh. Well, there's other stuff. Alright guys, I made it to Dad's. The kids had hamburger helper. I forgot to show you what it looks like, but you know, I think most of you would know what hamburger helper looks like. Have my water, have my stuff. It's raining out. It's not thundering and lightning though, or if it did, I missed it. But yeah, I'm gonna go in and see how Dad's doing. I'm here a bit early so I can have a cup of tea with him, of course. Oh, well, my thing got canceled, so it's 20 after 4. Dad put pizza in the oven. He made it homemade, of course. So I'm just going to stay for supper and have a cup of tea. Marlene, his neighbor, made him some cupcakes, so I'll have one of those with my tea after. And we're watching the dang news. Dad is a news hound, so that's what we're doing. What did you do wrong? Oh, well, that's okay. Sometimes, it should peel right off. Oh, the cardboard. Dad, look at that.
Don't show that.
It's all right. We all make mistakes.
Well, I don't.
Well, no, you don't ever do it. You did that on purpose.
It's your turn.
It just doesn't have the hearty crust on the bottom. That's okay. We just eat it with a fork. Well, this is the best gosh darn pizza I ever had. Yes. Thanks for making it, Dad. All right, I got my cup of tea. I got the cupcake Marlene made. Oh, life is good. Well, hey friends, it's Tracy from another day, and it is 11 after 12. It's Friday. It's actual day. But that was from the other day, and yeah, that was funny with the pizza and stuff. He's like, I did something wrong. I'm like, what? Anyways, the pizza was delicious anyways. It really was. And the kids ate that. I think Misha had something else in the fridge, but that's fine. I think that was the last of my hamburger helper. I won't buy it for a long time just because the kids eat it, but it's not like, you know, something I would certainly stock up on my regular grocery haul or anything like that. But yeah, that rain was good because like it was a year ago that day, there was a whole bunch of wildfires all over Nova Scotia. And I think like, I might be wrong, 16,000 people lost their homes, I believe. And that's a lot. And yeah, we need rain. Even though it looks nice and green out, I'm sure deep in the forest and other places where there's fields and stuff, it can be dry. So, and I don't mind the rain. I really don't. But I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning. And I will. See you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.